welcome to our final presentation. We're really excited to get to share this with you today virtually. It's been a really great session and also a really excellent challenge because your students are so talented to overcome all of the challenges of being an actor and being a voice actor over Zoom. So we appreciate your time and your students' time. And today we're going to share with you a little sneak peek of what we've been doing in class. And then we're also going to be sharing the final project that we've been putting together over the past 5 or 6 weeks or so as kind of a capstone of all the things that we've learned. So I'm MJ Ross. I am co-teaching, and my co-teacher here is Eve. She's gonna give you a wave here. And we're really excited. Unfortunately, we are missing 2 of our students today. So Eve is going to be filling in for their parts, but it's important to mention that they were also part of class and we were practicing with them. So yeah, they are hopefully going to be able to watch the final presentation afterwards. And yeah, so we're going to start off. We're going to do a quick warm-up we do. As actors and voice performers, it's really important that we are aware of our bodies and taking care of our bodies to use them in the best way possible. Over the past 10 weeks, we've been building upon our warm-up. So it started off really simple, and now we have a large repertoire of ideas and activities, exercises that we do to warm up the body and the voice. So we're going to do a quick version of it today. We're going to start, and I invite the audience to join along as well, even though you have your cameras and mics off. It's just fun to do. We're going to start. We're going to sit up as straight as we can. I like to use the imagery of a string coming all the way through your body, through your spine, and out the top of your head to pull you up so you're sitting up nice and straight, really having a good foundation, keeping that straight spine. And we're going to take 3 deep belly breaths using our diaphragm, filling it all the way up and letting out all that air. So we're going to take in a deep breath through our nose, really feeling those ribs expand, and out. Coming back in and in, really filling up those lungs, filling up that diaphragm like a balloon, and out. And one more time, breathe in and out. And now open your eyes if you had them closed. And I'm going to hand it over to Eve to do a short little physical warm-up.
Yeah, okay. So we are going to start today by stretching our shoulders. We're going to start rolling them back. And then we're going to roll them to the front. And you're going to pull them up to your ears and drop down all the way up to your ears. We're going to drop it down just to release some tension in our neck and in our shoulders and get that perfect posture that we want, getting that tension out of there. And then we're going to grab the side of our head and just pull it over and get another stretch in the side of our neck. And the other side. Okay. And then we're going to go in with our arm stretches and just pull them across our body. And the other side. Awesome. Now we're just going to shake all that out, get that energy going so we have a lot of energy for our final performance. Woo. Woo. And then we're going to do lemon face, lion face to warm up the face. This is my personal favorite. Lion face. Lemon face, lion face, lemon face, And that's how we get that all stretching in there. And then if we just want to go and massage the cheeks, massage the jaw, that's where all your tension is. We want to get that tension out before we do our performance today, so our voices are the best they can be. And under the tongue is always good too, to relieve that tension. Anywhere that feels good or sore. And then one that MJ introduced to me to was chewy toffee. We're gonna take our piece of toffee, pop it in our mouth, and we're just gonna start chewing. We're gonna get that all stretched out too. And chewing it, it's sticky and stuck in your mouth. And then we'll take that out and toss it in. Awesome. That's what I
Okay,
have for
now
you today.
yeah, now for our quick vocal warm-up. One of the things that we are working on this session is our resonators. So we learned about our chest resonator, our mouth resonator, our nasal resonator, and our head resonator. And this siren exercise kind of goes through all 4 resonators. It starts off really high at the head resonator and then goes down really low to the chest resonator. So we're going to do a couple of sirens. I do keep everyone muted for this because it can get really loud, but that's what we like, to really get that voice warmed up. So we're going to do some sirens. Ready, guys? We're going to go. Very good. All right. And let me get my slides up here because I think that we are ready to go ahead into the presentation. So this is our final project. We chose to do an adaptation of a fairy tale because it combines lots of character aspects that we've been working on throughout the session, as well as the vocal aspects that we've been working on. So you'll see that each character is going to have their camera on, so you can see their facial expressions and the emotion on their face. And we've also been working on character voices for each of the characters. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off, and I will let the students' project speak for themselves. So let me get set up here and we'll get started.
Wait, am I doing it?
Yep, I'm just waiting
Yep,
for
we're about to start.
camera.
Long, long ago, there lived a poor widower and his
One
son.
moment, Martin. We're just waiting for Scott to get his camera off. We're gonna start now, and yours is on the next slide. Ready? Long, long ago, there lived a poor widower and his son, Jack. One day, Jack's father sent him to the market to sell their only cow. On the way to the market, Jack came across an old man.
Hey, little boy, where are you going?
To the market to sell this cow, sir.
I happen to be in need of a cow, and that one looks very nice. What if we made a deal much better than any you'd get at the market?
What kind of deal?
For your cow, I will give you 4, no 5 magic beans.
After some thought, Jack took the magic beans and gave the man the cow.
Farewell and good luck.
When he returned home, Jack's father was angry that he had sold their cow for beans instead of money.
You fool! You sold our only cow for some beans instead of gold? Go to your room and don't come out until I tell you.
He threw the beans out the window. Jack went to sleep sad and without dinner, but when he woke up, he saw that a huge beanstalk had grown from his magic beans. He climbed up the beanstalk. At the top, he discovered a kingdom in the sky. Jack went inside the castle and found a friendly giant in the kitchen. His stomach grumbled. Why, hello there, little one. What are you doing in my kitchen?
Could you please give me something to eat? I am so hungry.
I should have some food to spare. I'm sure you won't eat half as much as one of us giants. The cook gave him food, but while he was eating, the giant who owned the castle came home. Jack hid, but he heard the giant cry.
Feed 5,000. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Are you hiding a boy in my castle?
There's no boy in here. So the giant went to his room. When he thought he was alone, he took out a sack of gold coins and counted them as he tucked into bed.
1, 2, 3.
When the giant had fallen asleep, Jack crept out of his hiding place, took a sack of gold coins, and climbed down the beanstalk.
Father, look.
Did I tell you to come out of your room? Don't think I've forgotten about, oh my, look at all that gold.
Do you forgive me now?
Of course I do.
Jack and his father lived happily, but soon Jack's curiosity led him to climb the beanstalk again. When he made it to the castle, Jack asked the giant's cook for food. Back again already? Let me guess, you'd like me to feed you again.
Yes, please.
Jack again ate the food given to him by the giant's cook, but soon the giant returned. Jack leapt up in fright and hid under the bed. The giant cried,
Feed 5,000. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Are you sure there's no boy in my castle?
There is no boy in here. So the giant returned to his room. There he took out a hen. He shouted,
Lay!
And the hen laid a golden egg. When the giant fell asleep, Jack took the hen and climbed back down the beanstalk.
Father, look. It's a hen that lays golden eggs.
My boy, we're going to be rich.
Jack relished in his newfound riches, but after some time had passed, he once again climbed the beanstalk and went to the giant's castle. For the third time, Jack met the giant's cook, who gave him food. But while Jack was eating, the giant came home.
Feed 5,000. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. I know I smell a boy in my castle.
Don't be silly. There is no boy in here.
My nose must be going bad.
So the giant went to his room. He took out his magical harp that could play beautiful songs. The sweet music always cheered him up. But when the giant fell asleep to the beautiful tune, Jack took the harp and began to creep away. Suddenly, the magic harp cried, "Help, master! A boy is stealing me!"
Shh.
The giant woke up and saw Jack with the harp.
I knew there was a boy hiding in my castle. Get back here with my harp.
Furious, the giant ran after him, but Jack was too fast for the giant.
You can't catch me. Ha ha.
Jack quickly climbed down the beanstalk, but the giant tried to follow him down.
You won't get away with this, little boy.
Jack reached the bottom of the beanstalk and ran to find an axe.
There it is.
He chopped at the beanstalk, and as the beanstalk fell, the giant fell with it.
No!
Jack, what's all the commotion? Come inside.
Nothing, Father. Coming.
The
Yeah.
end. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. That was our final project.